Hey, happy Wednesday, everybody. Sean coming at you from High Level. So this is an update to documents and contracts. And so I had to reread this a couple of times to get it, but it's super cool. So the idea is, let's say that you have, basically the title of this is automatic custom variable population in the document builder. So the idea is, let's say you have a custom variable in here. So for example, notice it says contact.full address down here. And then over here on the left-hand side, you actually select a contact. What it's going to do is it's going to automatically populate that custom variable with the value. So check this out. So if I go back to this screenshot here, you're going to see like all this gobbledygook, but what this really is the address of that contact that I just selected right here as the recipient. And what's the value here? The value is that you, as you're reading through it, you can actually see the, instead of saying contact.full address, you can actually see the address that contact has. You can actually see what's going to go out in the document. So just make sure that you can actually understand kind of more so without having to hit preview what the document's going to look like, and make sure that it looks exactly the way you want it to look. And there's a couple of things here like backspace and delete key handling. When you press the backspace key or delete key, if the cursor is within the populated value, the value is removed, blah, 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 reverting back to the variable template. So just pause this video and read it. So there's like just a couple of things here, but the idea is really simple. It's just trying to make it much easier to understand what the document's going to look like as you're creating it, and without having to jump back and forth between the previews. So that is the cool part about this. Obviously you can read about how to use it, but the idea is, you type in a custom variable in the format, it'll automatically just populate it. If there's no primary contact selected, it'll just stay as a custom variable. But if there's a primary contact selected, which you can see right here, you hit this little people icon, you can do that. Why? Earlier, the document in the editing mode would look different and on how it would come out in the final version. And people would be like, that's not what I wanted it to look like. This will make your life so much easier when you're creating these. There's obviously a change log for it. And so that is awesome. And then what's next? After this, we are adding checkboxes. So stay tuned for that. On that note, I hope you're having an awesome Wednesday, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.